Welcome back to Planet Crafter, and much like real life, we're finally going to finish this construction project. Something that takes forever for most people, we're gonna also take most forever. But here we are. There's some sulfur that we collected from this. I just took it out and might as well put it in some sort of container. I don't know. Okay, this one could keep the flowers. Explosive powder is kind of nice. We're gonna keep that up here. Maybe not up here. This one could be like, maybe not this one. Let's put it here. This is gonna keep our sulfur and some plant seeds going here. All right, we're kind of like trying to divide things in a somewhat reasonable fashion. I think we're doing a fine job with that. And the rocket. Well, I don't know where to put the rocket thing. I guess this is a good spot. But the most important cargo that we got was all this iron. Yes, sir. I don't care about the titanium. Well, I'm gonna take it out so it's not in there, but what I care about is iron, so we can finish this construction project. So let's go here, excuse me, and let's see how much we can build. I mean, I want to build this one too. Can I lock it? Yes, we can. All right, I forgot that I had to click control in order to ensure that it doesn't. There we go. And everything seems to be lined up nicely. Yeah. Perfect. So hopefully at least we can cross this one bridge without having to come across issues. And are we already out? That's unbelievable. You know what? Lots of good rain over here. Lots of nice rain. Things are going nicely. I enjoyed that. Let's see what else is next on our priority list, essentially. I do like those posters. I hope we find more of these. But we are entering the insect stage, which will be very exciting for us. We have, I still don't have my UI. We have tree spreaders. That's true. We almost got a water filter, which is fine. But the one I'm most excited about is the teleporter. Teleporter is going to allow us to do so much cool stuff. Nickel fusion. Oh, tier 2 optimizer. That's right around the corner. Ore extractor, tier 3. That's not necessary. Actually, I think tier 2 is plenty good. Osmium rod, decent. Tier 3 tree spreader, that's cool. That's cool. I'm kind of looking forward. Oh, wow. We already have a beehive almost. We almost got a beehive already. And we don't even have like normal insects. Wow, that's going to skyrocket things. And it's all because of the tree spreaders, tier 2 tree spreaders, excuse me, and the plants. What if I increase the trees a little bit more? Like, how bad could it be to have 2 more plant rockets, right? It can't be that bad. Let's give it a quick look at the recipe just so I remember. It's definitely going to be rockets. Where's the plant rocket? This one. Okay, so tree bark, not an issue. That's oxygen, excuse me. Plant. Tree bark, not an issue. Lerma seed, I think we're fine. Fertilizer, super alloy, and rocket. Okay. I know we have one rocket engine. We might not have a second one. Lerma seed. I bet you we have enough. Lerma seed is not super rare. So 2 lerma seeds. You know what? Let me go to the top and collect those 2 tree barks. I'm sure these are both full. Yeah. Damn, that was quick. The light looks weird in this room. But alright, we got these 2. And you know what? I'm going to put them in here. 2 tree barks, 1 fertilizer, 1 rocket. We need some super alloy, which we have a tiny bit of. I believe there's going to be more. There might be some more over here, actually. Not here. Not here. Don't I have uraninite in here? Yeah, I do have some uraninite. Am I just getting unlucky with no... Yeah, I guess so. I guess we're unlucky, but it's supposed to come from uraninite. Yeah. I guess it's just not meant to be. Anything in here? All right, we might be low on super alloy, which we can craft, so it's not a big deal, actually, now that I think about it. Like, look at all the aluminum. We can definitely craft super alloy. So let's put this in here. And this is enough for like one rocket. There was definitely something missing. So what was it? Okay, let's double check. It was a rocket, 2 super alloys, one of these, one of each, and fertilizer. You know what? We can send one into space right now. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. That way we get the efficiency going a little bit faster. That beehive is going to start generating bees for us. And yeah, I think it's going to skyrocket our progress. Oops. And here we go. Let's drink some water. Drink to that. Oh, this is a nice view up here. I really like it. Good view. Oh, look at this. The trees are starting to grow. They looked very different from afar. How much is it? How much is this growth? Like 10%? 12%. Yeah, I was kind of on the money on that one. And look how pretty the fauna is starting to develop. No, excuse me, the flora. The flora of the planet is starting to develop beyond the ice. It's looking good. Give me everything. Just give me everything. Oh, excuse me. Here we go. And there's still some ice if we ever need it as a recipe. Don't think it's very essential, very needed, but we have it just in case. Alrighty. And here we go. It's kind of nice to aim and kind of jump in. Oh, this could be a little bit better. Just tier 1 satellite is a bit much. I do recognize that. Oh, man, I want to make these bridges bigger. We'll work on that. We're working. That's a big waterfall. Actually, I haven't seen this whole section. This part is melted. You know what? I think I have a good plan for today. I mean, this is going to happen soon, but I kind of want to see. Oh, that's not a lot of energy. That's not a lot of energy at all. Oh, crap. All right. Good to know. I'm just going to dump stuff in here. Kind of no rhyme or reason. Just I need a space for it. So, sorry. I guess I'll try to preserve the orderly fashion of at least one of my chests. And here you go. This looks good enough. All right. So I think I have some oxygen, food, and I don't really need anything else. I think we're good. Let's just go. Let's see what happened to that cave up there. Probably something interesting. Ooh, water filter. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. What does it cost? Is it cheap? If it's cheap enough, I would like it because I believe it's the thing that lets us drink water from anywhere. So it should be here, actually. No, it's not here. And it's gonna be here. Yeah. Bioplastic, silicon, aluminum, fabric. There's gotta be some fabric somewhere, right? Fabric, okay. You got some bioplastics? So you do have some bioplastics. That's why I gotta keep harvesting these mushrooms. They're just very important. You never know when they're gonna come in useful. Aluminum and silicon. Not hard at all. Silicon, aluminum. Perfect. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. Is there anything? We even have the little slot available. So now we can drink directly from lakes. So water is starting to become secondary for us. Nice. And we got the beehive. All right, fine. Let me check the beehive. It takes a bee larva. So actually, in retrospect, we cannot do it at all. We should work on this incubator. It would use basically almost all of our energy, but it would eventually be useful when there's larva. But there's no larva right now on the floor. I'm gonna keep an eye on for them, but I don't believe there's any. So we're fine to just go and explore that cave that just melted and I've been curious about. Yeah, the cave right above Casa 2. I mean, there's a whole river now apparently, so I kind of want to see what that's all about. And if I start seeing larvas, I'm gonna collect them. Just so we have them. Oh, this is the way down. Damn, that's a lot of zeolite. Oh, and with my little eye, I spy some super alloy. Anything else? Okay, there's a little bit super alloy. Does it stop here? This is it? Is it moving? No. So that's just it. This is all you have, which is fine. You know, 4 super alloys. That's a very welcome gift. All right, let's keep going up. Let's follow the very nice path I built. Do you like it? I hope you do, because I'm a fan. Oh, look at that. We're gonna find what's out there. We're gonna explore. This looks much better. Look at this beauty. I mean, it kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, it didn't affect our house at all, so we're fine. Anything cool in here? Not really. Nothing too crazy. What is that? Oh, the map microchip, which I don't have. Do I even have a tier 2 exoskeleton? I don't have it. Yeah, but it's expensive. It takes super alloy rods. I see why I haven't built one. This is pleasant. You know, there's some items. They're not essential. Pressure multiplier is kind of cool, I guess. I could have brought it. The explosive powder, useful, but nothing too crazy. So why don't we just go and... I feel like there was a cave out here. I mean, I'm seeing water, and I think there was. So that's all the evidence we need, right? Let's see if I can climb it this way. I mean, I believe there's going to be some branch. Yeah, this one that tells us to climb. There we go. That's it. Yeah, this is looking like the place where it's supposed to be. Oh, does this open up into the bigger cave down there? I think it does. Give me some iron. That's a good resource. Uranite, it's lovely, but I need some iron, a little bit more. Okay, what is up with this shit? Yeah, look at that. That's our little tiny base, and this is all the water. Oh, this looks good. This looks real good. So, okay, so there's some uranite up here. Good to know. I'll keep that part in mind. What else do we have? There's ooh, potentially rare flower, Lila. Oh, Dilia tree seed. That's a disgustingly good tree seed. It's going right into the plant. Umblea seed, of course we're picking it up. Irradium rods, precious. I'm not picking that one up, and these two are good, but not that good. I'm just picking stuff that it's a little bit harder to come by. Lerma seed is used for a lot of stuff, and pass on both. I think we're okay. Can I jump in any way? It doesn't look like very much like a jump location. And our oxygen consumption is still going down, so I gotta keep in mind that we gotta get to base soon. Unfortunately, there's that base down there that we can always rely on, but you cannot get too relaxed about this stuff. Alright, let's go up. Uppity and down. Oh, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. What is this whole system? What's going on up there? I'm just noticing it. I guess I never look really upwards. Yeah, nothing really. I mean, nothing that I can really interact with. Alright, good to know, I guess. I don't know. It looks cool. I like the, I don't know, what do we call it? Dress setting. Let's get some food just so we have it. And maybe I'm gonna dump most of the stuff in here. Yeah, we're gonna pick it up on the way back. I think there was a piece of sulfur. No, that's just food. Let's test the water drinking skill. I haven't done it yet. I mean, we did it in the previous game. Look at that, beautiful. For some reason, we don't seem to be drinking the full amount of water, just like 50% of it. I don't remember if that was a thing even in the old game, where you would only drink like 50% of the water at a time. Probably not. Anyway, let's see if this biome has changed at all. It looks generally unchanged, really. Yeah, largely the same. I see a little bit more plants, and that little plant grew somehow, but it looks generally the same. Yo, a plant multiplier? Are you kidding me? That's so good. You know what? I'm gonna grab everything here. That's a good chest. Also, we don't know what this material is. Like, we haven't really used it at all. There's not been much going on. Uranite, nice. So, okay. At this point, it's been a while since we were threatened from the opposing planet people. Like the, what is it called again? Let me double check my suit because I stole their suit. The Starform Corporation. It's been a while since they threatened us, but like, what's going on with that? They said that they're going to take their vengeance. They know what they know what we did. And I'm like, okay, sure. At least let me know what you're going to do so I can prepare against it. Like, if they're going to drop meteors, that's not much of a threat. I just get to stay indoors and not do shit, and I'm safe. So I'm a little bit like, I don't know. I'm not going to say I'm overwhelmed by their threats, but I guess somebody has a follow-through issue, right? Like, they should learn how to act on their threats instead of just talking shit all day. Unlike the Star Corp, which is the corporation that we work for, that does a really good job at following through on its bullshit. It hires the mercenaries to destroy the planets, or at least destroy the progress. It just, I don't know, they seem generally quite horrible, and they're really good at that. So, I don't know. If I could give my 2 cents to that corporation, it would just be like, I don't know, follow through with the promises that you make. At least it will make things interesting. Right now, it feels like I'm not feeling very threatened. I'm feeling very much like, okay, we're doing the same thing that we did last time, and you guys promise they're gonna bother me, but here I am, all alone on this planet. Where are you guys? Talking about planets that are like planet builders, games in this vein. Oh, let me use some oxygen. Talking about the games that are in this vein, I saw that there's this game that's very similar in style, where you're supposed to essentially terraform. It has a bit more of a, what is it called? Factorio? Not Factorio, the other one, Satisfactory style, where it's a little bit more, you're supposed to create true grids. I don't know if they're called grids. It's like you create those little rails. Damn, the word is escaping me right now. And you just generate some of that stuff. Okay, nothing here. Anything in here? We're gonna open. Oh, that's cool. I can make some oxygen. You create conveyor belts. That's what it is. You create conveyor belts, and it seems neat. It seems kind of nice. Oh wow, we can create it right now. You know what? If I don't make it now, they're gonna make it, and now we'll have a whole ass row. That's, pretty good. There's some stuff that I should even build, but obsidian. Where the hell is obsidian on this map? Oh, you know what? That reminds me. I believe there's some items that do tell us where stuff is. So I should get going, should build those. Oh, message received. Yeah, star form. Okay, you guys are just gonna be boring. Alright, let's see. Our reports indicate that there's only one planet crafter on Humble. IPs 168. Yeah, that's me. Know that you're currently participating in theft and misdemeanor. We know it's not your choice, so we have a proposition. Help us get proof of what happened, and we'll recruit you in our team of terraforming experts. First, collect at least 15 logs from a robot scattered around the world. More information will come soon. I mean, I can grab those 15 logs. That's not an issue. Like, here you go. Do I want to do this? I mean, I could. It doesn't seem that big of a deal. I mean, the other people are assholes, and it's not like they're going to give us freedom if we behave. So, I mean, I'm kind of into it. Let me just leave this here for a second. I mean, we can find 15 very easily. Let me grab... Come on. So, okay. So, at least it's turning into more of a, like... We're giving you a choice to join us instead of attacking you. And if you don't join us, we'll just be disappointed. I suppose that's what's gonna happen in this game, and that's fine. I think like having to code threats in the game is a completely different skill set that maybe the developers don't really wanna get involved with, because it can create some very complicated rabbit holes for them. So I'm okay with the fact that they chose this this alternative, and it's kind of like fitting how it came up at the exactly as we were thinking about it. So okay, let's finish this bridge. I'll just use my iron right away, because yeah, because I want to use my iron right away. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's it. Do I have some uranium? I only have 1, which is okay, I suppose. Oh, and let me check the plant multiplier. The plant, yeah, I think it's a plant multiplier, plant optimizer. There should be. This is an oxygen. Yeah, let me put plants in there. I know you guys are gonna love that shit. 1.8 thousand plants per thing. Oh, hold on. I have more gifts. 400%. 400. 400. Well, wouldn't you like 600? No, you don't get that one, but this one. Oh, 45,000 oxygen. Ooh, that's nasty. That's some nasty work. And once we get those tier 2 optimizers, boy, those things are gonna go crazy. So what do we do in the meantime? I have no idea. There's way too many materials and stuff over here. Why don't I put the iridium in the... These ones go here. I should grab some iron just because I needed to build some stuff. Oh, we can build a butterfly dome. I don't believe it actually works without the insects. I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually. Oh, that's kind of cool. I forgot I built that. Let me build one quick locker. And we're gonna put these materials in there. Yeah, like sulfur, explosives, and I suppose even fertilizers. That seems like a decent use of our space. What do I need to make bioplastics? Just mushroom, silicon, and water bottle. That's not that bad. I could work on that. And these two need to go downstairs. There's a whole section that we have. Yeah. Things are taking good shape here. We're doing a good job. Nope, don't. That's a big rocket. Well, big compared to us, but not big compared to what I imagined a rocket that is capable of sending stuff into space would be. We got oxygen, we got water, and we got super alloy. Alright, so this was a very successful mission so far. Very pleasant. What are you guys up to? You're tier 2 or tier 1. How much energy do you consume? Hold on. 2 fertilizers. But you generate more than... You're about twice as much oxygen. But way more plants. So I could deconstruct 1 and build 2. What level are you? How do I know? So these are tier 1s, these are tier 2s. No, that's a tier 3. No, that's a tier 2. Yeah, I think I figured this one out. It's basically just if they have 3 heads or 1 head. Alright, we could do this. I'm okay with deconstructing these and rebuilding them with a more efficient style. Yeah, there you go. And you know what? I'm not going to give you a 400% plant. I'm going to give you a 600% plant. This one. There you go. That's going to be real nice. I love it. So let's compare now. 1,900 oxygen, 1,000, 43 plants, 9 plants. Yeah, it's way better. It's way better. And let's do the same thing with you. Oh, you got also a 600% plant. Nice. Oh, you both do, actually. Alright, so let's put that same thing here. Oh, you know what? I did not check the energy consumption. 2838. It's even more efficient. I like that. I really do. Let me deconstruct these. And hopefully that meant that I received enough materials. I did not receive enough materials to do shit. Alright. Fair enough. I messed that one up. Can I build a tier 2? No, I can't. Alright, fine. Let me just put these down because I don't want to deal with them. What do I need? Do I need super alloy? Okay, first of all, I don't need all this water. That's pretty clear right now. So, gonna dump water somewhere. I guess I'm gonna dump it here. That's good enough. All right, what do I need for a tier 3? Fertilizer, super alloy. That's pretty straightforward. I don't think I have super alloy, so I'm just gathering ingredients to build one. Yeah, this is good enough. All right, now we have 2 super alloys, a plant, 2 fertilizers. I don't know what goes into a fertilizer. I complete algae, sulfur, and eggplants. All right, do we have some algae? I mean, sulfur's gonna be here. Algae, sulfur, and 1 algae. All right. Let's grab the other algae, which I'm sure has completely grown by now. We're more than fine, I'm sure. Yeah, look at this. I like how I built my algae farm a lot closer to home this time. Last time was just a whole ass hike just to get that. Oh, excuse me. So it's nice that we have it now. And fertilizer. And I need to make 2. I'm an idiot. Let me grab more ingredients. Yes, sir. 2 of these, more sulfur, and 2 more algae. So are we gonna help these people? I mean, before I send those logs, I will check with you guys. See if there's any opinions that come up. I mean, I might help him because you know what? Fuck the other team. I've been wearing these guys' clothes anyway because they look nice. I like the shade of green. So I might help him. I'm inclined on helping them and giving a hand. Do I have everything for this tier 3? I do. Perfect. So let's put it right here. Let's give you the best plant and let's deconstruct these 2. All right, good stuff. Lots of aluminum, lots of lerma seeds actually. Those are decently nice if we're going to send rockets into space. There we go. Lerma, lerma, lerma. Nope, not you. Here. And this can get some of the materials. Eventually I'll use up this water, I'm sure. Alright. Oh, you know what? A little bit of harvesting of the bioplastic nuggets. Which is, you know, in this case it's the mushrooms. They're not bioplastic nuggets yet. Should I build a door out here? Oh, there's already a door. I built it. Nice. This is looking nice. Should we go up there? I mean, I don't see why not. Let's see if we can get up there. I saw a tree, so it probably means we can go. Oh, I want to see if the big yellow is still here. Or if it's like more of a... You know, it's not... I'm not seeing... Okay, I'm seeing a little bit of big yellow. But just a bit, you know? It's not as extreme as it used to be. Yeah, look at that. I think we're starting to see... No, maybe it was just a rendering. Big yellow's still there. Going strong. But there's some plants down there. Alright, but let's go... Yo, can we go up there? Maybe we start from here and we go there. I don't know. I want to go on top of this... I don't know, thing. It will be cool. So let's start by going towards here. A very nice steep incline. I went on a hike today. It wasn't the longest hike, but it was, I don't know, it was a pain in a way. It was longer than expected. Not longer, but it was more steep than expected. That was the big difference. And I felt terribly out of shape when I was doing it. I mean, in the end, it was fine. It was actually very lovely. But here's the thing: when you go on a hike, you're kind of expecting like a nice view, which works as the payoff essentially. Like I did this nice climb, now I see this nice view. This hike was different. This hike did not have a nice view. This hike had a it had a nice view at the beginning. It did not have that same nice view at the end. And that disappointed me to no end. Oh, by the way, do I have oxygen? I do. I have quite a bit actually. Oh, this is nice. You know, I'm just gonna grab. Damn, we got an osmium rod before we unlock it. Look at us. I'm just gonna grab the whole thing. So it was kind of weird because, you know, you get the payoff at the beginning. You just don't know if it's a payoff. You just are like, oh, this looks cool. I hope it's going to continue being this awesome. And then it was shit. It was so rocky. Good thing I had good shoes because otherwise I was going to snap my ankles in half many times over. On the way down, we chose to go to a different way down. Oh, that's a big jump. That's a big jump. Big jumps. Lots of lava. Okay. Can I go there? It's a bit risky, but I think we're okay. Is there any... No signs of obsidian, I guess. Yeah, no signs of it. We've been searching, but no obsidian so far. It's just... I'm not gonna say concerning. It's just a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, oxygen. Yeah, I got you. And there's no real way to get further up in this thing? I guess not. So let's jump down. Let's go towards here. Yes, sir. It's looking nice. It's looking decent. Whoa. This looks... No, this is just a normal entrance. Okay. I don't know why I got so excited for it. It's a nice waterfall, though. Is there anything behind the waterfall? This game likes to hide stuff behind waterfalls. So I would like to... That looks like a chest. It looks like a green chest, and it's just a plant. Okay, never mind. Why do I get excited about stuff like this? Anything going on back here? Yeah, looks good. Looks good. I feel like there was a piece of land that we used to walk by, but we haven't seen in a while. Mutagen, thank you. That's cool. I just don't remember where it is, and I'm getting a little lost. Like, I don't think I've been here before. And this is like the center of the volcano section. And if not here, where could the obsidian possibly be? It's just making things hard. Whoa, obsidian? Oh, we found it. We found obsidian. We did. What will I build with this obsidian? I don't even remember what it's going to be used for. I just know that I needed it. And I found exactly 5 pieces. But maybe we can come here and like put a ore extractor, and that should help us a little bit. So is this obsidian? No, that's bauxite. It's just got nothing to do with it. Anyway, so yeah, there was no damn payoff to the point where... Yo, there's a ship out there. To the point where like the trail said go left and there was nothing left. There was no path, no nothing. So we kind of gave up on that. And we're like, you know what? Why don't we just go back? And we ended up going back. And that was probably the smartest choice, because then we decided to walk down by the river. And it was lovely. The river section was lovely. Oh, look at this. Yo, this is some good stuff. All right, all right. Let me put it back because I want to build a mini base out here. So, as usual, 3 iron, 2 titanium, and 1 silicon. We have 2 iron. I guess this helps a little bit. One silicon. I need one more iron and one more titanium. It would be nice if I can build this before the oxygen runs out, and you know what? We just might. We might be able to do it. There we go. Perfect. Look at us. Look at us. We're so ready and prepared and capable of handling everything the game throws at us. And deconstruct. No, tier 2 deconstructor. Are you serious? Ah, oh, damn. I was getting excited. All right, we'll be back. We'll be back. Give me all this. Give me most of this. That's all. That's all I need. All right, and home is in that direction. We have a full inventory. I guess I'm not going to complain too hard, but what would it take it to build a beacon? Titanium, silicon, aluminum. Don't I have some aluminum myself? I don't have aluminum. That's a little bit harder to come by. If it were any other material, I would consider just scavenging around for it, but aluminum is a little bit hard to come by unless I see in some chest. It's not really going to be easy to scavenge. Like, let's see if there's any here. Not really, but holy shit. 4 rocket engines and some uranium. You know what? Let me put something down. I don't want the Lermacine. I want the uranium for sure. Build some extra power, basically. Can I deconstruct these guys? Nah. Unfortunate. A bit unfortunate, but in the end, I don't think we need that much heat. So, okay, home 1 is that direction. This looks like the ice melted caves, and that's the big arch that we know about, so I don't think it will be very hard to find this place again. So there's a nice, beautiful spaceship just standing there. And okay, yeah. This is where the Dolomites, and that's where we have a little base that we kind of just have. All right, this is great. This is so good. Look at that. We can just go there whenever. And when are we going to get this tier 2 deconstructor chip? Oh, we're thirsty? I got a solution. Snap. I don't know why it says snap. That's not exactly the word people use for drinking sounds. But here we go. Skedaddle up. And skedaddle through. And skedaddle for you. Alright, what do we do? Okay, deconstruct. Give me a tier 2 deconstructor, please. Please. Spacesuit displayer, of course. I guess I could build some nuclear stuff. Where is it? I just need 1 explosive powder. That's all I need. I bet you I left some. I know for sure I have it right here. So 1 more generator worth of power. This is getting a little ridiculous. It's a bit much, I have to admit. But hey, we need the energy. We're going to use it. But an optimizer would be pleasant, I have to say. Can we build the base of a rocket, the trade rocket? Yeah. Like 3 circuit boards. I think we have those. The uranium we can probably craft if we don't have it already. 1, 2, 3 circuit boards. Let's see if we have the uranium already. I think I saw rod. Yeah. Maybe that's how we can push our progress a little bit further out. And by further out, I mean like better progression, I suppose. So let's put it right here. This is the rocket section. Can I turn you? Come on, that's a good angle. Why are you so finicky? Sure. All right. What do you offer? Okay. All right. Let's see. We have 0 money. No worries. We can make money by selling cookies and bacteria samples. Actually, bacteria samples should be the easiest ones. I think it's just water and algae. So cooking station smart fabric. What does it do? We can unlock it. I don't know what it does. Cooking station, wheat seeds. There's a cool sofa, bed. These are ones. Pressure, heat, plant oxygen. Oh, I was looking for energy multiplier. And here it is. Energy multiplier fuse. That's going to be real good. Tier 2 locker storage. That's really good as well. Fountain, living compartments, jetpack for vehicle, hologram projector. All right, there's some good stuff. There's some good stuff, but I think I want to get into the bacteria sample business. So I think the answer is clear on what we got to do. Empty the inventory, doesn't matter where, because we are grabbing all of the water we can and all of the bacteria we can, all the algae we can, I believe. That's a lot of water. We're going to pick up algae until we can't, and then we're going to build a ton of bacteria. So let's get going. We got to build up that money because I want that energy optimizer. It's just too ridiculous to live without it. It's just, we have 7 damn fusion reactors or something like that. That's just too many. We gotta have something. So here we go. We still have enough for, well, 1 water. You know what? Doesn't matter. Let me grab it here. Where's the water? So now we have 6 water. Yeah. And we need 4 algae. Alright, we got it. And eventually, as we explore those ships, I'm sure that we're going to get to a point where we get to earn money through the exploration. And here we go. I believe we have it all. So we have a fair bit of algae and water. It should earn us a little bit of cash. You know, how much do we have? We have 60 money worth. This is not good. Oh, this is going to take a whole ass processing system. And the autocrafter would be good if I had... The autocrafting would be really good if I had those drones. Where's the damn drones? When do we get the drones? Let's see. Drone station, 45 gigaterraformation. Oh, we gotta basically triple our efforts. Plants are growing, that's the important part. We have insects, supposedly. Maybe I haven't been looking close enough. We're supposed to have insects. So larva has to be somewhere on this floor. Maybe I haven't been looking close enough, but I feel like I typically notice larva. I mean, do you guys see any? I'm not seeing any. And of course I'm asking in a YouTube video, which means you guys do not get to see at the same time I do, kind of like a Twitch chat might. This is just mostly talking to myself at this point, but I don't see any damn larvas. No, I saw this texture, thought it could be one. It wasn't. Is there a specific section where there might be larvae? Oh, that's possible, actually, now that I think about it. Like well, okay. There are sections where unique kind of larvae spawn more than others. Maybe that's important. Let's see. Super alloy rod. Do I even have the materials for it? I think I already spent those materials on something less useful. Alright. There's gotta be... I guess I'm gonna have to craft it. Yeah, there's no super alloy rod. Alright. Alright, let's do it. Organize it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. All right, so we need, I don't know, a lot more shit. At least 2 more cobalt, more silicon. Don't need any of that. At least we're going through some of these materials that we rarely use. Like the cobalt. We don't use it that much. Oh, the iron we definitely need. And more silicon. One more pip of silicon. There we go. This should get us some super alloys. Maybe that's what I could use the autocrafter for. Where is it? It's got to be somewhere around here. I never used it. Yeah. Osmium, oh, of course, it takes a super alloy rod. Of course. Just when I thought I was safe from that bullshit. For these, that's perfect. Let me put these down here. All right. So, organize. 4. Need some more iron. 2 iron. 2 titanium. 1, 2, 3 magnesium are here. We need 1 more. And then 4 aluminum. You know what? Not bad as I thought it would be. Pretty decent actually. And this is going to take just those plus 1 aluminum. So, alright, we got our super alloy rod back. What am I going to build? I guess I'm going to build that information rocket, right? Yeah. Which took a rocket, took a compass. I don't remember what else. So, let's just check. He took a, oh, 2 osmium. Alright, not bad. We can easily get 2 osmium. They're somewhere around here. There's plenty. If not, we can always turn around and go right up the hill and grab a couple pieces. But there should be some in here. There's one, I guess. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. I thought we had some. Can you believe it? Oh, there it is. Alright, so we have the rocket. Don't remember where I put it. It's probably in here. Yeah. And a compass. I want a new compass because I already have one for myself. Which mining speed do I have? Oh, we got larva. That's cool. We have tier 4 mining speed. Nice. Where's my compass? Ah, there it is. A microchip compass, silicon, magnesium. Oh, easy, easy. And I believe this should have a silicon piece. There we go. We got a free compass. So this should be everything we need to have information on the map. Hopefully it's enough information to tell us not only where we can find resources such as obsidian, but also those pesky damn larvae. Come on, do your thing, buddy. All right. See you around. Let's go check. Let's go take a look. I mean, do I see anything if I open M on my map? I don't even have that kind of microchip. That's crazy. I should have a microchip map, which again was used with obsidian. I'm glad I picked up obsidian. And I am less glad that I forgot where I dumped it all. How could I dump it all like that? I mean, I had 5 pieces on me. Do I know where I put him? Even at the distance of like 5, even the fact it was 5 seconds ago? Like, clearly not. Okay, 1 obsidian. And what was else? What else? 2 aluminum. Yeah, I can get you 2 aluminum. There we go. So now we have the microchip and we can equip it, and now we click M and look at this beauty. It's a little small. Let me, okay, fine. What size do I have? I need a tier 2 satellite. Yeah, let's go get a tier 2 satellite. I mean, we've been stingy on the satellite front. So let's get him. 2 microchip compasses, 3 super alloys. Never mind. I'm not gonna be stingy. I mean, I'm gonna keep being stingy. Correction. Show me where stuff is. No way you have super alloys out there. And you have a like a damn cobalt thing. All right, I'm not gonna go too hard in this direction since I don't know where it ends. This seems to be the volcano section. That's not your screen. That's like a background, I guess. I don't know why. More of that. More of this. Sure. Where's my larva? Where's my larva data? All right, this is okay. This is the second place. All right, I'm aware this is all here. This is that little lake that we saw. I mean, the new puddle that we went through the ice caves over here and we got here. There's some spots. I don't see any that's focusing on animal life. I mean, good to know where these materials can be found. They are relatively important, especially the uranite and obsidian and super alloy for sure. Good to know that I could build a tier 2, what you call it, tier 2 ore extractor and just put it there. But yeah, I think just part of the trick is gonna be, well, how much energy do we have? 150? What did I do to deserve 150? It's a trade space rocket. Oh, you jerk. I might deconstruct that. That's so much energy. Then I think the more important stuff is the incubator for sure. Let me deconstruct it. We cannot afford to have that energy wise. I thought we were going to be able to do some cool shit, and instead, you jackass are costing me so much. Give it back. And get out of here. And now we have the super alloy rod back. Alright, well, we have a free super alloy rod. That's good. Let's check this incubator. Tree bark, oxygen, super alloy. Of course I don't have the actual material. Watch me be out of something so basic that it pisses me off. Iron. I bet you there's one more piece of iron somewhere here. No. Iron, perfect. Silicon, right. All right, and now we have super alloy. Now we need a tier 2 fertilizer and tree bark, which we should have both. This should have the tier 2, and this should have the tree bark. So, all right, time for incubating. I guess this is gonna be the floor for all the animals. I guess that doesn't sound like a bad idea, really. You know what? I'm gonna put it facing this way. I'm gonna put some. What's going on? And we can put some storage right here. But let's see. I need the larva. You're right. You're so right. I forgot. I need the larva. It doesn't matter I have that shit. I need the larva. Insects are here. And we're running through a breathable atmosphere. I don't even have the little mask that tells me how much oxygen I'm consuming. I don't even know where we unlocked that. But we almost have a breathable atmosphere. And we're still at a stage where we don't have larva on the floor. Maybe it's a glitch. I doubt it. There's always a reason for this stuff. I'm probably looking in the wrong direction. Maybe it's too cold. Maybe it needs to meet some other parameters. I don't know. I might look into it, but in the meantime, thanks so much for watching. I hope you join me next time, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.